Hello everyone, my name is Chloe and today I'm here with a brand new video. Today I am here doing the soundtrack to your novel Tag. I was tagged by Alex from Pucks and Paperbacks, so thank you so much for tagging me. It was a while ago and I'm finally sitting down to be able to do this one. So from my understanding of this tag video, basically what we do is I share one of the songs on my writing playlist and a snippet of my work in progress, or just the significance to the work in progress. So to keep it short and sweet, I'm going to be sharing 3 songs on my writing playlist. I'm going to try and get 3 different vibes in the work in progress and share them with you, as well as why I picked that for my writing playlist. It also involves a lot of Taylor Swift, so I don't know the copyright stuff for each one, so I'm going to just speed up the song a little bit, the snippet, and hope for the best. Song number 1. So Willow kind of gives a lot of mythical, woodsy vibes. It was the first single off of Folklore. I picked a lot of songs off of Folklore and Evermore because they kind of give me these like soft, woodsy vibes, and that's something that I think is really relevant in my story because it is a light fantasy, so we are in this fantastical world, mythical world, and there are a lot of like woodsy areas in the world that I'm building. So that was something that kind of gave me these like soft vibes. I don't know, just the nice acoustic sounds from both of those albums is something that I really like, and something that really kind of helped me when I was writing the story in the first draft. Next song. And this one is instrumental. Again, I don't know copyright things, so I'll just speed it up. So if you're a fan of Bridgerton, then you may recognize that that is an instrumental version of Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. A lot of popular songs were made instrumental with a quartet, string quartet for the show. I picked this song because I am writing a Cinderella retelling, so there is going to be a ball scene. It's such an iconic scene from Cinderella that is something that had to be included. And I really, really loved the string versions of Thank You Next, and also a couple of the other songs. I know Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift was also one of them, and I really loved all the string versions of the music. So I definitely wanted to include something like that in my writing playlist as something that kind of gives me the ball feeling, the big dance vibe. And there's a lot of, I'm not sure if there are balls in Bridgerton, but there's a lot of society events. And that is something that kind of gave me those vibes. And we're gonna do one more song, and this one is definitely gonna be different than the other ones, I think. 21 Pilots is one of my favorite, well, they are my favorite band. So there are a very small handful of songs by them in this playlist, and this song really gives me more of the finale vibes. And I don't want to talk about the finale of my book, but this is really, I think, kind of where the climax and the resolution is happening. And just the title of the song and the lyrics really kind of give me the vibe that I want with that section of the story, especially the final the section that I played for you is kind of heading towards the end of the song, and I really like the build up that is happening with the voices. We're going very soft and just one voice, and then it's multiple voices and it's louder, and I love that. Honestly, I'm not sure if I did this tag right, but to end, I will tell you a little bit about what's happening in my writing world at the moment, and that is I am currently working on draft 3. It has been a few weeks since I touched it just because I was out of town briefly and kind of working through some of the bigger changes that I want to make in my story. So it's been a minute since I've touched it. I might have to push back my goal of having draft 3 done. Other than that, things are going well. I'm hoping to get back into it in the next couple of days. And yeah, draft 3 is coming along. So that is all I have for the soundtrack to your novel tag. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you are a writer, let me know what is on your writing playlist down in the comments below. So thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you like what you see here, please go ahead and click subscribe. I post new videos every week, so click subscribe so you can be updated for when I post those. And that is all I have, so I will see you in my next one. Bye!
In the darkness, I don't feel so cold.